Hey guys, it's Lauren Yates from Rave It Up here, and welcome to our new segment called Mindful Mondays.
We might not know why, we might not know how, but baby tonight, we're beautiful now. We'll light up the sky, we'll open the clouds.
If you didn't watch our last video, let me explain to you what Mindful Mondays is. Mindful Mondays is a weekly segment where I give you all some life advice by answering the questions that you send in. These could be questions about following your dreams and overcoming challenges in your life, to even questions to help with depression and staying positive. If you have a question that you'd like answered in a future video, please send through your questions to advice@raveituptv.com. If you're a little scared to send through questions, it's okay. All this will be anonymous if you want it to be. For example, today's question is from a 13-year-old girl who doesn't want to be named. So for this video, we'll just call her Alyssa. Alyssa says, I'm having some trouble with my friends at school. I started high school this year and made some great bonds with a large group of girls. It was all great until a couple of weeks ago. Somehow I became best friends with some of the boys in my class too. I obviously try to spend an equal amount of time with each group. When I hung out with the girls, the boys understood, but when I hung out with the boys, I could tell the girls weren't too happy. They're very nice people, so they didn't say anything, but they sort of exchanged looks, and when I sat with my male friends, they would always try and interfere. The biggest problem is that I like one of the boys in the group, let's call him Ben, and one of my female friends said that she thinks I'm hanging out with the boys just because Ben is there. What do I do to make everyone happy? Do I have to choose one group over the other? Please help me. Well, thank you so much for sending through this question, Alyssa. It is something that we've all been through. I've been through this when I was 13. And I think communication is the key in this scenario. There are a few things you can do. For one, sit down with your girlfriends. Ask, why they're being like that. If it's something you've noticed, and if you know your girlfriends well, if they're exchanging looks, you know those looks because you're in that group too. So just have a chat to them. Say that you don't appreciate those looks, and they might be picking up something that you're not picking up. So maybe there's something else happening in the boys group that, you need to be made aware of. So have a chat to them. If they're true girlfriends, they will be there for you, and, they will probably appreciate you talking to them about this. The second thing you can do is you shouldn't have to choose a group. More friends, the better. So if you want to hang out with both groups, just make sure you're balancing them both well. So don't hang out with one group more than the other, because the other one's going to feel very left out. The third thing is, see if you can somehow combine the two groups. Have the girl group and the boy group together so that you can actually hang out with everyone at the same time. You may be helping everyone in that scenario as well, because everyone will be making new friends. But as I said, if there's something that the girls know that you don't know, and that's why they're trying to make it difficult for you to be friends with the boys, maybe that might not work. But see how you go. And if you do like this, boy Ben, then, who cares? If your girlfriend's saying that's why you're hanging out with the boys, that might be true. You can admit that, and maybe even tell Ben that you like him. See where that goes. I had my first boyfriend at 13, so good luck. Let us know how it goes. I really hope this has helped you, Alyssa, and anyone else that might be experiencing the same thing. If anyone else has a question or need advice, please send through your questions to advice@raveituptv.com, and I'll answer them in one of the future videos. And we'll see you next week. But in the meantime, remember, one kind word can change someone's entire day.